How's everyone today? Hey, probably tired of seeing me streaming. I won't stream tomorrow. Day off for you. I know on that last video, someone decided to leave 2 thumbs down. Only thing I asked is if you're gonna leave thumbs down. Put a comment below the video. I want to know what I'm doing wrong. Other than that, no, it is what it is. So how's everyone today? What's up, Mr. Lionel? Did you give me a thumbs down last time? You must be bored. Because I know I get bored easily too. How you doing, sir? Yeah, last live stream I got 2 thumbs down. So if you're gonna leave thumbs down, leave a comment below the video. It's wrong. If you got the courage to do it. What are you working on, sir? And if you don't mind, hit that like since you're in here, please. What are you working on tonight, mister? By the end of this week, on Friday, I will have one of my cars coming in. I should have the other one coming in too. There should be 3 coming in. And then I'm still waiting for Walter's parts. I don't know where they are. They must be taking a slow boat around. You at work, Morgan? Your dad's in the hospital? Right above or below this chat. Just hit the like on your way out. Okay. What's wrong with your dad? You don't have to give me all the dang details. I just want to know what's kind of vaguely wrong with your dad. Is it his heart again, or is it something else? Ah, that sucks. Sorry to hear that, brother. Yeah, I've been working, and then hope he gets better. He has to 2 2 Ouch! That's not cool. Hi. Sorry to hear that, Morgan. I never knew. I mean, I take my toes for granted, but man, not having 2 toes. But otherwise than that, he's doing all right. I'm just checking on something real quick. I'm telling you. That's good, buddy. So after you get done visiting your dad, are you gonna get home and do something, or what are you thinking about doing? Ah, okay. Okay. My bad. Sometimes it's hard to read the chats. That's where I wish, like I said, And this is where I keep always saying, I really wish I could go back to Google Hangouts, but that might all be just me. Mr. Henry. Oh, I don't know. I just basically wanted to pop in, see what everyone's up to. If you guys haven't already, hit that like button. Just kind of seeing what you guys are up to, and kind of seeing how everyone's Tuesday's going. And then I basically was addressing if you guys are going to give me a thumbs down. I want to know why. Put in the comments below the video after this video airs. I'm not going to bash you on the live streams. I'm not going to do that. I want to know why you gave me a thumbs down. I'm just a curious little cat. You like giving me a thumbs down? Okay, cool. Why? I mean, if you don't like what you see on the live stream or I said something, I want to know about it. And then I'll address it accordingly. Well, with that, no, I'm just waiting for my Walters part. Still no Walters parts. Oh, that's fine, Lil. No, I figured you, Morgan, you went somewhere and did something. Somebody hit that like button, please. But no, like I said. Oh, I know you do, Henry. Like I said, I mean, it's just the 2 thumbs down. For what reason? I just like to know. I like to address it and take care of it and nip it in the keister. Like I said, I still don't have my Walters parts, and it's been over a week, so I don't know where they're getting lost in the mail. Hopefully they show up by Friday. If not, I'll have to call them on Monday. Maybe Friday afternoon. I don't know yet. Probably Friday afternoon because I get off of work a little early on Friday, so. Sorry, someone's just texting me. I get texts, and I get, I watch YouTube live videos all the time. So, I know Mike Thompson has had his trains running, or he has a live stream running. I know he's got followers in there right now. He's got Hot Rod Rodney in there. I've kind of popped in real quick, gave him a thumbs up. Just kind of see what he's up to. He's working on trains right now. Like I said, mine is not specifically any topic. It's basically Tuesday talk. I've been running live streams now 6 days straight. And it's not to get any publicity stunt. It's not to get any attention. It's basically to keep up with all you guys out in the YouTube land. See how you guys' day is going. And it's kind of nice to see what everyone's up to and keep tabs on. I mean, this is one way of doing it. Like I said, I might take off tomorrow. I might not. I don't know yet. Tomorrow is hump day. It is middle of the week. Right now, the week has been brutal. And Morgan, yes, I know you're in here. Sorry about yesterday, but I was just a little chippy about something else that was going on in the background. So my apologies to you, sir. I was a little more chippier than usual that day. But there is a lot of things going on. There's a lot of things brewing too, so. Mr. Henry, how are you doing, sir? Hey, Henry, did you get that photo of the rebar load yet or no? Have you seen that car? I know you were in here, Henry, but if not, I'll show you. Just over there. Because if you have that picture of that flat bar or that flat cart or how the rebar comes in, I remember we were talking about making loads. Oh, that's fine. There's no rush. That's good to hear that you're doing good. There's no rush, but like I said, when you do finally get the pictures and when you get around to it, if you go to my channel, either Morgan or you can post my channel in here, or I can do it when I get to it. There is an email that is associated with this channel, and that's linked and synchronized to my phone. So if you guys do send emails, it goes to my phone. I have 2 emails, but there's one email specifically for this channel. So that way it doesn't bog down my other email, my main email. But I do get all the emails. Ask Glenn. He knows I answer them. If I got a question, I do email you guys. I use that email. That's all associated with this. So if people want to spam me, send me an email just for the blank of it and curse me out. I don't give a toot. Mr. Irish Train Guy, what are you working on, sir? But that's what that email's for. So when you finally get those pictures, you can email them to me. I can download them on my computer, and then I can start planning on how to make them. I got an idea, but I want to kind of see what car they're on, freight car, and then I want to kind of see how they bring them in. But I'm not in no rush. Like I said, I'm still waiting for Walters to send me my 2 windows. Supposedly, they shipped them out last week, Monday or Tuesday. I have not yet to see them. Oh, Irish Train Guy, you know my rules on here. You guys can promote your channel. You can ask for subs. You can put your sub number in there. Like right now, I'm at 102. You guys can do whatever you want. And if you want Mr. Irish Train Guy, so if people are watching this live stream live or after the live stream is done, go ahead and put that link right in the dang chat. I still got to get over to GRE and watch a couple of his. I was watching 1 or 2 of his this morning. Pretty interesting stuff over there too. Watch the last live stream, you'll see what I'm talking about. I still got to get back in there and see what other videos he had. I know he's got some other ones I got to watch. I know Gaff posted his in here. So yeah, I mean, if you want, go ahead in this link or in the comments below, post away. You know me. My chats are free for all. Ask Henry. He knows that all too well. Like I said, I'm still waiting on Walters. Walters just drive me nuts. They are very slow, and I don't know if I'm going to have to call them and see if they forgot to ship them out, which is a good possibility. But I know it doesn't take that long to get down here from Milwaukee, where Walters is located. Tops, it should be here within 3 to 4 days. My sister mailed me all my mail still. Which reminds me, I gotta forward that too, but like I said, so I'm waiting for them. Hopefully by Friday I'll have my windows. I know Friday I will have at least one of the special items that is coming in. So like I was telling Mr. Henry over there, I'm waiting for when he can see that train car, freight train car coming in, because once he gets that a couple of pictures of that, and he can email them over to me, then I can kind of see how I want to approach making that. I did go down to Marvin's yesterday, so that should tell you that there's something coming. So yeah, I know. I just walk away. You know that routine. Irish Train Guy. If and when that time arises, and that's when I say if and when, if I get someone or people asking that they want to send stuff, and when they get to that point where people are asking me to want to send items to me, I will then set it up. I have 3 cities I can pick from, and I already know which one I might pick. Actually 2 of them. But yeah, when the time arises, I can look into getting a postal P.O. box. Because I got a funny feeling. I already know one YouTuber that already requested my address, and I don't mind giving it to him. But yeah, if that comes up and you guys want to start sending things, you guys gotta, and I'm not being in. I'm not trying to be the meanest here, but if you guys want to start sending stuff, and I'm not saying you have to, pipe up in the chat down there, and I'll look into possibly setting up a P.O. box, and then I'll put that on the channel too. Like I said, I'm not in no rush. It's whatever happens goes. I go with the flow. So I'm not, like I said, when time is right, you guys will tell me. I mean, I already have one YouTuber. I mean, if there's more guys that want to send me something, All I ask is pipe up in the chat. I will then make a PO box. I said, I'm too easygoing. I'm too laid back. Just me. But when I was getting at before we got into that tangent, which is, I do agree with you, Irish Train Guy. I know a couple other channels that have done that. I did stop at Marvin's yesterday, and if Remco, Mr. Burlington North Santa Fe, and Skeller was here, Mr. Remco, he would laugh his butt off because I did wing it last night. I went down to Marvin's and looked at the metal stock, which is a little more firework, and I did pick up this. This is 36 inches by inch wide. This is very close to what the steel coil load is. Now you're wondering what the heck this is going to be. I think you guys got an idea. It's flat. What? I'll leave you on that. You guys leave if you're watching the live stream, post in the comment box over there. If you're watching after, comment below. But I already told you what this is in the last live stream. So this is a future project too. Like I said, I'm still waiting for those frickin' windows. If those windows would come in, I can spray paint them, get them in. Then I just gotta get the plastic. That's the only thing I gotta work on getting this. But it's gonna be a busy, fun when I get to it. Yeah, I do appreciate all you guys' comment on the coil loads. I got a lot of good comments on that. A lot of people like the 1/2 inch. A lot of people like the 3/8. No one really liked the 3/4, which I kind of figured, but that's cool. The 3/4 could be for around the steel mill where they make the coils. But yeah, the 1/2 inch and the 3/8 a lot of people like. So those are the $2 I'll use, and then I'll just get more sheet metal and make more coil loads. But yeah. So you finally got your plan set up, Mr. Irish Train Guy, huh? Let's see if I can do this for you. Yes, if I'm watching you, but I'm on a different tab, so. What do you guys want to talk about next? You know me, I'm an open book. Mike Thompson might get a little mad at me, but show goes on. Otherwise than that, everyone's doing really good. Don't mind that. Come on, you can't. That's freaking hard to find. Check gets quiet. Oh, don't mind me. Ah, there you are. Hey, it's a two-way street, Henry. You can talk in the chat, and then I can talk about it. You know me. Like I said, I mean, that's pretty much what's on my agenda. Like I said, there's going to be, hopefully the Walther windows come in this week. If not, I got to call them. There's that flat bar, which I think you already know what it is, Henry. But if people watch the last live stream, they know what that's about. Do this real quick. I'm waiting on 3 items to come in from eBay, which is, I know one's on its way. The second one should have shipped today. The third one should have shipped either yesterday or today. So it's kind of a waiting game. There you go. So that's Mr. Irish Chains Guy new video plans for his layout. I just put that in the chat for you guys. I will also, once this live stream ends, I will go and dig it out again, and I will post it in the comments below. Hey, Henry, like I said, there's no rush, brother. When you get to it, you get to it. Like I said, I just want pictures of it. I want to know, like, what freight car, if you can get a couple pictures of the freight car from a side and a front view if you can. If not, ain't worried about it. When you get to it, you get to it. I'm not worried about it. I got, like I said, that flat steel bar, that's already a project I already discussed in another live stream, but that'll be something I'll tinker with. Like I said, I wish my windows would have came in, because then I could go and spray paint those and then glue those up to in this chat. But I don't know what Walters is doing with them. I don't know if Walters shipped them out. I mean, my address ain't that hard. So I don't know where they are. They should have been here by now. Like I said, I'll give them to the benefit of the doubt. I'll give them to about frickin' Thursday. Tomorrow's Wednesday, so Thursday, if I don't see them when I get home Friday or on my break, I can call them and see what the blank is going on with that. If they should have been here by now. But like I said, that's just kind of that and that. Like I said, yeah, I don't know why anything my sister sends me is usually, she texts me, hey, my sister will text me, hey, your mail's on the way. Let's say she mails it out Tuesday. No later than Thursday or Friday. I get them. I get my mail. Walters, it's like the Jeopardy music, because you never know when they're going to pop in. I come home, I'm like, yep, no windows. Grr. And I mean, I'm pretty sure they're going to come into... Oh, let's see if I can do this without... I'm sure that's what they're going to probably come in. I mean, 2 windows are no bigger than this. I mean, windows should just fit in here. Okay, slide 2 in, send it in the mail. I've seen them forget. I wonder if that's what happened. By bicycle? Nah, they're just walking it, I mean, that's all I can think. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, that's kind of funny. You want to know? Hold on. We'll humor you guys. I don't know if you guys like humor, but hey. Let's see. Let's just go through guys. Because me being a smarter pants. We'll give it a minute. If they are doing a, well, let's verify. A motorcycle / bicycle. That's what we're going to call this. If they're doing that, you're looking at 3 days. Even on a motorcycle / bicycle. If you're walking this, since I know Henry, you might want to go there, or I was going to go there, but either way, one of us was going to go there. You're looking at 13 days. Yeah, 13 days to walk down here. Just a little humor joke. Yeah, it wasn't that. I don't really have much. Like I said, I'm still waiting on ink parts. Like I said, I just want to see what Henry and everybody's up to, and everyone's having a good week so far. You guys getting ready for Thanksgiving? What's everyone's plan for Thanksgiving that's coming up this month? Yes, I know we're in October. Tomorrow's the last day of October, because I think Thursday is November 1st. Oh, almost in November. Or October 1st. Yeah. Tomorrow's the 31st of October. Thursday is November 1st. So, what is everyone's plans for Thanksgiving? If you're not in the U.S., it's just a U.S. holiday, or if you have it, kudos. I know Canada already have theirs. They're a little backwards, but yeah, I got flies in here. Landlord was trying to fix my furnace. Yeah, I like being down in the south because you don't really need heat right now. If I had heat, if I needed heat, I don't have heat right now. Nice, Henry. I'll probably be just sitting here chilling like a villain. That's just me. That is just me. You gonna have family and friends over, or is it just gonna be you and your significant others? Yeah, it works. Like I said, I don't know. It'll just be me here. I'm not gonna make a big dinner. Okay, this fly. There's two of them. They're both gonna get it. Now, me on Thanksgiving, I don't plan on making a big meal. I don't really have any friends. But that said, it's not the same. I'll put it this way. Everybody asks me, well, why do you think why don't you make a big deal of holidays? And I'll tell you why. When you lose 3 key people in your life, Christmas is never the same because my grandma, when I was up in Wisconsin, and every winter we would go up to the Dells and get family together. That is grandma's tradition, to keep the family together. When you lost the pillar, that doesn't happen anymore. And then my aunt and my mom, they're gone. Holidays are never the same. To me, it's just another day. I know what everyone's doing. It's just basically another day. But yep. That was nice having friends. Yeah, if you see that little thing, that little blur of a line, that's the fly that's flying around. He's gonna get it eventually. I got one yesterday. But when you have the back door open over there, there's no screen. And then we get stink bugs in here too, and they're nasty to mess with. You know about those, Henry. The only problem when you have the back door open, you have the front door open, there's a gap on the top. I just gotta get another sweeper or something, which is funny. They should have raised the door, but I rent. I just don't complain. I just laugh and chuckle. So, yeah. And the last 3 days, like I said, or the last 2 days, my furnace has been, or 3 days, it's been out. Landlord's been over here twice trying to fix it. He's replaced every dang part in it. Still can't get it fixed, so he's got his buddy coming over who does heating. They'll get it straight. Like I said, thank God I live in the south. I don't have to worry about the heat. Right now, where's that fly? Right now we have the, I think it's 77 degrees. I can check real quick. Who else just popped in? Or is it just Henry and me? Or don't be afraid to talk. Don't be afraid to comment or whatever. Yeah, it's 72 degrees right now. Thank God. And if it gets cold at night, I got a blanket, so I'm not too worried about it. Henry, what other loads have you seen, or car loads you've seen that you might want me to kind of tackle? Yes, I am popping in on my phone real quick. because I'm just a curious cat. You see another freight carload that you want to possibly look at making, or you want me to try to tackle and then tell you how to make it, I'm all for it. Like I said, you just gotta let me know if you can. The only thing I ask is if you want me to try to tackle, make a load. That's gonna be in the works too. I gotta get with Firebird Tony. Me and Firebird Tony were talking about that. I know me and him were talking about that. I gotta see if I can get Tony in here one of these days and talk to him about that, or go to his channel and see if he's got an email. But yeah, I know me and him were talking about that too, because he was talking either about plywood load, or he was talking about actual 2x12s and all that. I don't know which way he was looking at. Flies and driving nuts. But I don't know which way he's looking at, so I got to kind of see what he's doing. But he was going to tackle, and then me and him were trying to spearhead it. So that's on the works too. I had something else I was going to show you, but hold on. Yeah, the pipe loads or the plywood loads in there too. Now I was at something called Dirt Cheap, and I saw these, and I instantly thought of, what can I make with it? They're circular, and they're, what would you do this? They're hollow. I found this bag, which had no price on it, by the way. I don't even know what the hell they charged me. But there's at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I don't know if I can pick that up on camera. Let's see if I can do that. Where are you? Right there. So they're decent size. So I saw that at Dirt Cheap, like I said, and then I'm like, time to figure out what I can make with those. So I grabbed them. I'm like, and then they have these weird pieces too. So I don't know what these were for. They was just free floating. I saw them on the shelf. I'm like, I'm gonna have them. And the person I was with looked at me cross-eyed and crazy, and that individual, yes, she was a she, kind of looked at me cross-eyed and crazy and like, what the are you doing with that? And I'm like, long story short, model trains. And that individual goes, I can't figure you out from the plumb. I'm like, nope. I says, I see normal thing, or you guys see it as, what it's intended for. I says, us modelers, yep, it's fair game. Whatever the hell we see, we're going to take it apart. I'm waiting for my landlord to have to replace a circuit board, or a little chip board, in a furnace, and another unit, and another trailer. And when he does replace it, I specifically requested that circuit board, that fried circuit board. He goes, well, if lightning strikes it, it's going to fry the board. I'm like, I don't give a crap. I want the board. Because if I can get that board, I can practice soldering on, I can do other things on the live stream while I'm talking to you guys. Since some people like to give me a thumbs down, so, hey, can't please everybody. But like I said, I want to know why you're giving me the thumbs down. Comment below this video. I mean, I'm not going to rip you on the live stream. I'm just going to basically say, okay, so I can improve myself. That's all it is. Whatever the hell that was, that's done for. I just got 2 more to play with. Gotta love the South. Bugs everywhere. Everyone's like, what did that thing do to deserve that? They looked at me funny. So plywood load and rebar load, and there's another one. If you saw that little dot going down, that's just the plug. So plywood load, rebar load, Mr. 2448 Toyman. He wants me to do a pipe load, which I don't know how big of a pipe load this would get me, but this is a start. I bet you I can go to Evergreen Plastics, and I bet you I can get the exact dimensions of this pipe, and then get more of these and see about making more pipe loads. It's a possibility. Like I already got it. I know what the tab's gonna be when I finally get to find all that. So who just popped in? If you don't mind, please hit that like button. Bug number 2 is about to. Bug number 3 is about to find it. What else, Henry? What other freight car load you want me to try to tackle? The plywood load. That's going to be kind of interesting because I got an idea for that too. I have to get my hands on balsa wood. That'd make it easier plywood load. I see you. I know you're here, Henry. You always are here with me. It's just the other visitor right over there. That's probably why I get thumbs down, because I keep pointing right up there. But, like I said, if you want me, rock copper loads, I will. Excuse me, I got an English, can't speak it. I think what I'll do, and Henry, I think what I'll do is I'll probably make. I'll have to get a hopper. I'll have to figure out what kind of hopper they take, and then if it's a hopper or if it's a gondola. But I don't know if you really see a rock load. I know on a ballast car you might see that because it's a ballast. We'll putz with that. I think we'll have a fun time with that. I'll have to try to figure out how to make that. It'll be a lot easier once I get all my freight cars down here, all my trains. But I'm not gonna harp on that because that's coming up. But yeah, I have a lot of model equipment too. Like I said, I have a lot of locomotives. I probably have well over ballast cars wise, probably close to 20 or 30 ballast cars, and they're not just one railroad. Sioux Line is one. Milwaukee Road's got ballast cars that I got. I got at least, I think Milwaukee Road I'm up to 6 or 8 ballast cars. No, it's 7 at least because there's a 3-pack and a 4-pack. And I might have 2 or 3 individuals with that one too. So, but that's nothing compared to the engines I have, and that is nothing compared to the MOW cranes, the 200 and 100 ton cranes. Lucky turd. Like I said, when you see the rebar load, if they're not moving blazing fast, if there is an actual hopper car, that's probably gonna get it. If there's an actual hopper car loaded and it's sitting there, take a picture with that and the rebar load and send it to me. Then I'll have some fun and see what I can do about that. Down here where I'm at, I see Autobracks, tankers, and it's just black and white tankers, and mixture of things, and then and gondolas and hoppers. I haven't really seen any other freight car yet. If I get caught by a train again, I'll see what I can do. But yeah, you're lucky there, buddy. I don't get to see a lot of the hopper cars. These flies are driving me nuts. But oh, like I said, so I mean, I can work on those and plots with them, and make them and see what you guys think. Like I said, the coil look, I was surprised it turned out that well. It looks more realistic than the I know the brand's name. It's a brand name that they have, and it starts with a T. I'll butcher the heck out of it on live stream. But I have those plastic coils ones, and they just don't do it for me. They just look too plasticky. Looks like they just molded them. There's no individual grooves on the side. Looks like, just plasticky. I mean, if that's what you like, great. But I mean, me, I just kind of looked at it. I'm like, this just doesn't look right. So I get known for making freight car loads. Well, that's what I get made known for. Well, wasn't that? Like I said, I know quite a few people want a different car load, so we'll see. And what I will probably do, probably this weekend when I get off, I will probably looking up car loads and start getting pictures of car loads and get a file going. And then that way, instead of asking you guys, I can just start prepping and making them, and then try to start gearing up my live streams towards that. But like I said, it's a little tight when you have to pay bills, and hours fluctuate up the yin yang. $7 o'clock. Wow. 6:45, 15 minutes to 7. Where's time going? But, yeah, like I said, it's just in due time there will be a lot more projects flowing. I'll have a lot more things to play with. Yeah, auto rack carrier cars are pretty much common. They are always fully loaded. I don't know where the manufacturing plant is. I'm kind of curious. I know there's a Toyota plant here in the upper half. I know that's here. I don't know where the other plants are. I know there's other auto manufacturing plants here somewhere. I just got to figure out where they're at. Because, like you said, there's always auto racks always flying around. I don't know why they're always there. I know why they're here, but I mean, I just wonder where they're coming from. But then again, it could be because, you live near the port, I live near a port. It could be coming from the port too. So, but I know if you go exactly 4.5, 5 hours up, there is one up that way. So I know there is a plant down here somewhere. It's just finding the rest. What else, Henry? I probably will drag it out to an hour, maybe a little over an hour. Things don't want to play fair ball. Anyways, like I said, probably an hour, hour and a half. I don't know. It depends on who comes in here. They're probably not liking that I sit here and talk to you guys, but makes it more personal. That's just me. Or Mike Thompson's probably mad at me because I'm running a live stream while he's got a live stream going, but it is what it is. So yeah, the ethanol cars. I mean, are you talking about the black cars or the white cars? Because I know the white cars are something too. I don't remember what the white cars stand for. I know what the blacks usually have chemicals. And if it's crude oil, they'll have the newer style tank cars for those with the shield. The black cars? Okay. That's what I thought. Because like I said, the newer crude oil cars, or most new tankers, now have to have that shield. Which, it doesn't make sense to me, but I'm not the engineer, I'm not a rocket scientist to figure that one out. That's just me. I do have ethanol cars too. I got 3-pack, which is, they're nice. Like I said, hopefully come December. But then when I do either, I'll probably do a live stream, and I will probably do a film too. That's just how creative and how ambitious I get. Well, wasn't that? That's it. I don't have much really to talk about. Just basically seeing what you guys are up to, seeing how your weekends go, or your weeks go. Not weekend. Shows you where my mind is. Like I said, just still waiting on Walters. I bet you they put the wrong address on there. That's my guess. But there's no way they should take that long to get from there to there. I wish these flies would just die. That's why you see my eyes kind of wander, because I see flies. What else you thinking, Henry? I know you always tell me it's what I want to talk about. No, now I'm flipping the script, so it's what you want to talk about now. That's funny. I did watch Irish Train Guy's new video. See, shows you. My brain's becoming YouTube. I know number 2. Oh, wasn't that? Like I said, I got those pipes there, that flat stock, and when you get around to that, which there's no rush, if it's 5 months from now, it's whenever you get to it. I'm not worried about it. It'll come to me. But like I said, I glued the coil loads yesterday. I glued the coil loads down so they're drying, so that the ends can't flat. I'm waiting for my work to get more flashing in, because I know the roll I got will make quite a few more rolls. And then I need another 2 rolls, and I'm going to add the little ribbon around the coils too. And then I'll probably either paint them black by hand, just to add more detail. So that'll be another thing too. And there's the fly again. They love me. Not. Kind of chuckle. Yeah, if you see me just wandering, I'm kind of looking at a box of stuff that they have in there. What you got there, Mr. Henry? Oh, I will get to your channel. And what I'm going to do, just because I want to do it. Let's see. Let me do it this way, because I don't. Yeah, I can see. I'm just seeing if I. 1 or 2 things to watch out for. that. I usually do during breaks at work. My coworkers like, "What are you watching?" I'm like, "Train videos." They're like, "You're a freaking nut." I'm like, "Yeah, safe one to know one." If I am kind of across the camera on angles because I'm looking for something. Where did you go? I tell you, this is the problem you get when you have so much stuff everywhere. So you get a lot of freight cars by you, huh, Henry? That fly's gonna die. That one too. It'll eventually die. Look, I don't have a fly swatter. If I had a fly swatter, they'd be gone. There you are. No. Nice. Just because I want to. It'll make you all that more popular, buddy. That's funny. On my laptop, it's showing 0 people in here. On my phone, where I'm keeping an eye on the chat while bouncing between things, it shows you're still in here. Who's right and who's wrong? This is gonna get really trippy here. There you go, buddy. Yeah, you won't know what I did, but I'll explain to you in a minute. So what I basically did is because you've been with me through quite a few live streams now. I mean, quite a few. And we like always talking about different things and random things. So tonight it is Harry L's live stream. And below the description in this live stream is my good buddy Henry's channel. Go check him out. You'll enjoy a lot of his videos. Very interesting videos. I kind of got his up there right now. Gotcha, brother. As I said, you guys are all good to me. So, there's really nothing much else I want to really talk about. Like I said, I'm not going to string it out for 2 hours or 3 hours. There's really nothing else to talk about. Like I said, I'll probably give it another little over an hour and 10, 20 minutes. See who else pops in. Sorry about that. Pizza was coming up for seconds. If no one pops in after the hour 20-minute mark, I will basically end the live stream and go from there. But like I said, if you haven't already, go check out Irish Train Guy's new video. In the comments, go over to Henry. If you see the 3 little dots, click on him. Go to his channel. Go watch some of his videos. Kind of from what I'm seeing up there in my own toolbar. He has some really interesting videos. So go check him out. Go check out Ice Train Guy. Go check out Morgan. He's another good one. I've known him for a while now. Morgan, I've known almost 4 years now. So also, if you see Ron B, I've known him for a long time too, about 4 years too. Good cat. So Henry, I don't know if that's you or someone else, but chime in down there at the chat. Yes, it is very hard to sit on a bar stool. I am hoping to play my cards right and hope everything kind of gets back on the upswing and things. And I can get a gaming chair and then put a plastic mat down so I can sit on that. It'd be a lot more comfortable. Oh, you're welcome, Henry. Like I said, I mean, you've been with me. I mean, you've been through a lot of these live streams, and you've been very awesome with me. You've been very supportive of me. You've been very nice to have you around in these live streams, because if you weren't around, I'd be trying to talk in thin air. So it kind of helps. At least I know if I do a live stream, you're usually around. Most other people are around too. Like I said, right now, Mike Thompson has his live stream. And like I said, but you and Gaffa and quite a few others have helped break the thin ice. Like I said, I usually just do these live streams because, you know, I got something I want to run past you guys, or I want to show you something or make something. But for the most part, for me, I'm a talkative person. I like to get to know people. Like Shirley last night, before I ended that live stream, she popped in, and we were sitting there just talking about her and just seeing what she's going on and what she likes to do. And I found out something interesting about her. If you watch the last live stream, she originally lived in Georgia, and then she moved out to Arizona. Didn't know that. So I try to make my live streams not just about model trains, like I've told you guys 1,000 times. My streams are free, fluent, moving, meaning model trains, home improvement, getting to know you. Whatever's on your guys' mind, pop in that chat. I'll talk about it. You know, me and Gaffa from Australia, that guy, man, we got into some. I'll put it this way: if you go watch the live streams, the 4 live streams on Saturday and Sunday, he was in at least 2 out of the 3, if not 3 out of the 4. And the conversations we were having were just about all sorts of things. So to me, that's why I like doing live streams. It doesn't always have to be about me working on something or me running trains to get everyone's attention. It's not me. I like to be more personal. I like to bring it like I know you guys, like a family. And that's me. So, Henry, like I said, you are in the description. You're this today's live stream shout out. Morgan, Lionel Train Morgan, he can vouch for me. He's known me for almost 4 years. Ron B of Australia, he's known me for 4 years. I mean, those guys, those 2 individuals go back to Google Plus days and Google Hangouts. So, like I said, Henry, and like I tell everybody, this is who I am. If you're going to give me a thumbs down, I want to know why. That's just me. I'm a very curious cat. If you're afraid to do a comment below, in the chat below, after this live stream, email me. And we can keep it private. I want to know what I'm doing wrong. Whatever I'm doing wrong, I want to fix. Simple. You're not telling me, then I gotta freaking just shrug it off and let it be. But I'd rather figure out what is wrong or what irritates you or what is making you give me a thumbs down. And yes, I understand too, there's going to be people that just do it because they can. And I would tell YouTube, just take that thumbs down and shove it where the blank don't shine. To me, there shouldn't be no thumbs down. I'm a firm believer if you leave positive reinforcing comments, it'll help people and grow people like Henry, like Morgan, like 2448 Toyman. I don't need to do Sparky 107 107. I don't need to do BNSF 6951. Those guys got it going. Those guys got their channel rolling. It's everybody else that needs to help each other up. Yeah, you can still support Sparky and Vinny. I recommend it, but support everybody. Give everybody the love, because the more people bring their ideas and do things in cameras, it'll help give you other ideas. Like that coil load, I got 2 other ideas from Roy, ContainerMan68, and from Sparky himself, 107 107. That's on a live stream. Go watch those live streams back. You'll find all sorts of tips. This is why I do it. Pass on the knowledge. You hold the knowledge in, who's gonna... You take something to your grave, then no one else can take that knowledge and learn from you and take it and re-spin it into their own liking. I'm sure you guys like what I did with the coil load, so you guys will probably do it. Or you guys might find a different way to cut it. But you're going to take it, if you do it, and run with it. It's going to be your style. Yeah, I gave you the idea and the tool to do it, but it's how you guys take ideas. So, that's just my 2 cents of the night. Be kind to other people and be very appreciative of people, because you never know what they're walking through. And just be very friendly, because everyone's got an idea. Hear them out, let them do what they want to do, and give them positive, reconstructive feedback. Say, hey, okay, I like how you did this, but maybe try this next time. Give them constructive feedback, but make sure it's not harsh. Just don't discourage them. Try to figure out a way to bring it to make them do it better. Yeah, Henry, I know that was just a little deep. Sorry. But that's just on my mind. I see, I think everyone's in Mike Thompson. Or it's just close to Halloween and everyone's getting ready for Halloween. Let's go see something here real quick. Okay, Mike's live stream is done, so it's just been slow. If you want to get subscribers fast and quickly, you can go to Hey Tony, your ears must have been burning, brother. I want to talk to you for a minute too. Yeah, I agree with you, Henry. That's kind of, I don't know what their deal is. Hey Tony, has your ears been ringing? Because I know I was just talking about you. Read up or scroll down that chat real quick. Hit that like button right over there or below the chat, wherever. Yeah, but your ears must have been burning because I was talking about you. Let me do this real quick. How are you doing, brother? Just funny. You're the person I just want to see. Excellent. Hey, enough this. Yeah, I'm passing the tidbit one time. Mr. Tony! How you doing, brother? It's funny. You have the knack to catch me. You have the knack to catch me when I want to grab you. Anywho, first business, hit that like button. That's good, brother. How's the design of the lumber loads? Now, have you just decided what you're going to do with the lumber loads, like the plywood or the 1x or the 2x loads, or have you not got there yet? Because I know you're the one that me and were thinking about. Me and you were going to tinker on. Thank you, brother. I haven't got around to putzing with the plywood loads or the lumber load yet, but I know you were the one. We were talking about that in another live stream of mine. I was wondering if you had got any more ideas or putzing with it. Tomorrow's Halloween. Not sure. Would like to do 2x loads. Okay, so you did the plywood ones already. Now, how'd you do the plywood ones? And then we'll get into the 2x's and the 1x's. I'm putting you on the spot, sorry. But it's just kind of funny. Your ears must have been ringing, because I was just talking about you. While you're typing, I'm going to go get something to drink real quick. Now, you're a Tosco, right? Alright, scared the hell out of you. I'll have popsicle sticks because I thought I had some lying around. That's fine, Henry. Like I said, I'm going to talk to Tony, and then when Tony decides to get off of here, that's probably when I'll get off here. But you have a good night, Mr. Henry. Like I said, you are the featured in my description below. You are my featured channel for this live stream because you've always been around. All of you guys have been around. So at some point, one of you or multiple of you will get more shout outs. Just look at my description below. Yeah, I know Hobby Lobby has them. I have to get down to another city. That's about an hour away. But I know, Tony, I know Walmart has miniature popsicle sticks too. I might have to, when I get paid Friday, I'll pick them up, and then either if you're on a live stream or if I'm on a live stream, I'll show you. I know I've seen those things. No, they're probably miniature popsicle sticks. I mean, I'm pretty sure I know what you're talking about. Like I said, when I get to Walmart on Friday, I'll look at there. If not there, Dollar General has them too, I think. You're HO scale, ain't you, Tony? Or are you N scale? I can't remember what scale everybody's in. I'll have to have a freaking cheat sheet on who's who anymore. I thought you were HO, but I could be wrong. Yes, to HO or N scale. Which one was it? That doesn't. I blab it off too there, buddy. I know I'm HO. I know Vinny's N scale. N scale, okay. I just gotta remember who's who anymore, because half the time I talk to so many people, it's not even funny. No, the miniature popsicles, yeah, I know what you're talking about there. Yeah, I'm still kind of waiting to see when you decide to do the 2x loads. I mean, the 2x loads shouldn't be that hard, because if you think about it, I work at a sawmill, so I know those dimensions really well. It's not really a 2-inch, it's like an 1 7/8 or 1 3/4 is bare minimum. And then it just depends on how you doing, Fisher. I see. How you doing, buddy? If you haven't already, hit that like button, please. Where's the picture of the video of that? I'd have laughed my keister off on that video. I would have harassed you on that one. Just saying. That's funny. How you doing, Fisher? I see you there. I'm not gonna even try to pronounce that first one because I know I'm gonna butcher it. So you're Fisher. You're fishing. No, like I said, the 2x loads is always going to be, if you look at a 2x load, it's going to be 1 3/4 bare minimum to 1 7/8. And then if you're doing a 2x12 load, it's going to be, but you won't really see that because if it's on the center beam car, you ain't going to notice that. So you have to really worry about, and I know you're going to shrink wrap it in plastic too. What I would suggest, and I will probably be following your suit, but in HO scale, is when you're putting a pack or making it look like a pack, make sure that you have 1 3/4 on one layer, and then the next is like 1 7/8. They vary, but that's where they're going to lie in between. Nothing below 1 3/4 would be allowed. That's just a tidbit. And if it is, if anything's below 1 3/4, that's number 3 grade wood. Not trying to sound mean or anything like that, but just giving you insight. Anything with 1 3/4 all the way up to exactly 2-inch is number 2 grade. Select grade is basically no knots and whatever other jazz. It's the advantage of working in a sawmill. I can ask those guys all day long and sit there and literally, I could pick the guy's brains. That there's a guy that's been there 40 years, and I could pick his brain. And like I said, yeah, the thickness varies, but if you go below 1 3/4, that's grade number 3. If you go between 1 3/4 up to 2-inch, that's number 2 grade, which is construction grade, which you will see on most Home Depots and stuff. And then anything above that, the number 2 grade is going to have knots and all that, but a number 1 grade, you're not going to see too many knots or imperfections. It's going to be like the heart of the tree, which I found out in my sawmill. I never really wanted to know what the heart of the tree. It's the center of the tree, which they call the heart. Yeah, I found out what one board would cost you. Yeah, you don't even want to freaking know. I mean, that's expensive wood. And one pack of that size. Yeah, you don't. If you really want to know what that price is, I'll tell you, but man, you would be sitting on your freaking rocker, almost falling backwards in your rocker. And I'm not even kidding you. That's how expensive that is. So, when you have the owner of the company curse you out because you're not stacking it right, and he tells you the sticker shock price of it, yeah, you tend to listen. But in my case, I'm a knucklehead, so I just listen and went in one ear and out the other. But yeah, it's a sticker shock. I'll put it that way. It is a sticker shock. Yeah. And if you are doing a pack of wood, so let's say you're doing, oh, we're gonna get something here. I don't know if you're in here, so I'm not. Gaffa! I don't know if Tony's in here. The chat's been going hayward. Oh man, commentator and commentator. But anyways, if this was a pack of lumber, like I said, your sides are going to be anywhere between 1 3/4 to 1 7/8. Now, if you're looking at it, and if you're doing 2 by 12 or 2 by 10, I can give you all those dimensions too, because those are not exactly 2 by 12. Where's Jay? I'm right here. What, am I like the ghost? I mean, do I have to step back? It's the light above me that's blinding me out. Jay's not home. Jay just flew the coop, brother. What do you think? I'm sitting right in front of you. Gaffy, your ear must have been burning too, because I was just talking about you two. Oh yeah, you smart ass. Love you, brother, but you're being a smart ass tonight. Mr. Gaffa's in the house. His ear must have been burning too. I was just talking about Tony. I had to talk to Tony about that. And then Tony shows up. Talk about Gaffa. Gaffa shows up. How are you doing, brother? What's on your mind? Don't mind me. I'm freaking lost, Tony. What do you mean fence mended? Oh, okay, I'm just confused now. You two are inside plotting something. Oh, and then speaking of GRE. Yeah. Not bad. Must have been nice light in the show. I wouldn't be on a phone or a computer because that's just me. But then again, he's glued his fence. Yeah, I know he did. He told me about that. I was just laughing. I was like, where's the video? I was just laughing my keister off. I'm like, okay, where is the video on that? Because I would have been laughing. I'm sure it's going to happen to me. Okay. That makes more sense. I just... Oh, joy. I can tell you right now. Let's go see. Let's go pull up the weather map. I'll tell you whether or not. Let's play weather forecast. Another fly day. You guys have the knack of coming when. Tony, you will get scattered showers, buddy. Depending on where you're at, yes, you will be getting showers. Poor GRE, he's going to get hammered. There's just no way around it. You're going to get hammered. Nice. But here, to answer your question, Mr. Tony, I don't know how well you can see that, but that is the weather right there for you guys. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Yeah, you're gonna probably get some scattered showers then, but nothing like GRE, aka Jesse. GRE is gonna get. He's just gonna get screwed. I mean, there's just no way around it. That band was like literally wrapped up around Michigan, and the tail end was sitting in. Oh, lucky you, Gaff. I was in the 70s, 80s all day too, so I know how that feels. Not too bad. Not too bad. Not too bad. Yeah, 93 ain't bad, but when you start reaching the hundreds, no thank you. I've dealt with the 90s and hundreds a little bit down here, but yeah, like I said, Gaffa, you can keep it. Nice. Always a plus to salvaging parts or upgrading parts. I'm sure I'm going to be going through hell when I get Walters, all my trains down here, and I got to go through all the Walters and check the gears and yeah, I'm just going to have hell on my hands. The joys of owning that many engines. Then I got to figure out what lubrication works for all of them. Maybe a big update on Sunday. Hope to be done with this farm soon. Awesome, Tony. True. Some engines, I know, I got a couple, like, let me rephrase that. All the engines I got, I have to go through with a fine tooth comb, and I got to take them apart. There's going to be DCC installs. There's going to be a couple engine replacements. There's going to be a lot of things coming. Like I said, I'm just got to patiently wait. Haha. Gaffley, you've been hanging out with me way too much, buddy. Because that's one of my lines. You get a high five for that. And you get a kudos. Hey, if you haven't, you see that like button? Hit it, please. Please. And don't hit the thumbs down button either. That just peed me off a little. Nice. Poor Tony. Poor Tony's going to be labeling all his animals every YouTuber he's come across. I don't know what I'm going to be yet, but hey, that's alright. I got a funny feeling I will be named something. We already know what Toyman is, and if you haven't seen that, go back to one of the chats or live streams and you'll see it. I'm still watching them, brother. I've not have got. I watched the one yesterday. I watched, I think, 2 of your short videos this morning while I was eating cereal, getting ready for work. I like you. Like I said, I'm still slowly getting around to all your videos in there. The longer ones, I will have to wait till, like, after this live stream, or if I get a break that's that long, I can do that. But yeah, I do like them. I do enjoy them. I've been watching them. I got to get to another channel too. I got to watch this too real quick. But that was awesome. That was awesome. Really, Gaffa? What the frick did I? Well, wait a minute. I did start the spanner wrench department on you. That could be playing Y. Oh, Redbird Tony, it's getting. I know you have the same amount of subscribers, if not more than me. And I'm literally just like, okay, where do I go next? I know GRE and me were talking last night, so when he was watching the videos, they're popping them in. I watched most of them. I still got to get back to at least one of them, I think. And Gaffa, did I really piss you off that bad, brother? Hey, Tony's already got one of them. I'm sure there's going to be more animals with that, but if that makes you happy, that's alright. As long as Gaffa's happy, then everybody else can be happy. Like I said, I still don't know how I got 2 thumbs down yesterday. I still don't know how I got 2 thumbs down yesterday, but hey, it happens. Well, I'm glad you're laughing. Gee, I'm sure Tony's got a brilliant idea. Oh, I think I know where Tony can go with this one. But I'm leaving that alone. I already feed the animal. Hey, what's the old saying? Don't feed the animals? Yeah, which one are you talking about, brother? Last night's live stream got 2 thumbs down in it. And Monday's talk, there was 2 live thumbs down. I don't know what's going on with this video. That's why I'm just checking real quick. Yeah, this one's clear right now. Jerry, next time warn me so I can click the show button. Because when you post a link in here, sometimes it depends on who did it, who's setting the link in there. It doesn't show until I approve it. So at least just tell me you're going to drop one. Gaffer, brother. High five again, brother. Are you trying to get another shout out? I can put your channel on blast, brother. You just give me the green light and I'll put it everywhere. Right now it's Henry's night because Henry's in here and Henry's been with me for a lot of the live streams, so it's Gaffa. So when Gaffa gets more videos up, he will get right below my description. He will have his link to his channel. All you guys are great. Like I said, what I'm doing every live stream I try to do is I'm going to pick out a couple of you or one of you and post you in the description below and let everyone check you out. Gotcha. Can't get it open. Ah, oh, son of a... Hold on. Let me go see what I can do for you guys. Give me a sec. Oh. Yeah, go ahead. As long as I know if you're going to put them up, that way I can make sure I hit the show button. Because they love to do dysfunctional things. Well, Gaffa's got the link to work, but apparently on my end, and I can't do it on this live stream. Because if I do it, then I leave this live stream, and then it leaves you guys abandoned. So I'll check it out afterwards. If I need to, or if I have to, I can actually do it right now. Let me go diggy. Okay, where is my buddy? Where's all my buddies? Like I said, Gaffa, you're next. You are next, Gaffa. You and Tony will be the next ones that I put a little shout out to. But like I said, I shout out everybody. I pretty much make sure I tell everybody. I always try to shout out everybody's video because you guys are awesome. Everyone needs that little positive reinforcement. Where the hell did you go? This shows how many people I have in my dang descriptions. Oh, there you are. You're up on the top. Gee. You just got ran over by a frickin' train? Gaffa, what are we talking about? Are you watching the video? Okay, what? You want to be a shout out too? I can give you guys shout outs. Oh, I can put you in the description too. Watch the video. Are you talking about the one they just posted? If you're talking about the one he just posted, I already watched that one. Oh, you wait. There's a funny part in there too. Yeah, is that the same one you posted yesterday, Jesse? Yeah, you like that. Just go on your phone. I think that's. Hold on. If I'm not mistaken. Ah, my phone's playing stupid. Hold on. I got everyone in the on the chat now. Yeah, my phone's playing stupid. Here, I'll go this way. I know how to get around things. You're gonna have everyone going to. We're doing a live stream. Hey, we're all going to freaking videos. I like it. Don't worry about it. Let's see. What one are we looking for? That's a trucker one. Where else am I looking for? Yeah, I'm on your page now. Whoever joined us, go have fun. Go look at the chat up here. We're just checking out GRE's channel real quick. He's just kind of posted two links for everyone to watch. Otherwise than that, just seeing how everyone is and whoever's in here. Have fun, chat, shoot the crap. I don't care. There is going to be a couple more freight loads being made. There's going to be a pipe load, which is these. There's a flat bar, which is another load. And come, hopefully, sometime by Friday, I will have my windows. If not, I got to call Walters and talk to him again and see if I can get them here expedited. And I got 3 surprises coming in the mail. Which video am I looking for here? Cause yeah, I can't use the link because it will send me to another browser on my phone. So I gotta look at your phone or on the thing. Yeah, he does got a lot of nice videos. I've been watching quite a few of them. Like I said, GRE, I'll get to them in a minute. There's quite a few here. Well, just disappeared. I know it. Yeah, there you are. I'll watch them a little bit. Like I said, I'm not staying on here too late. But I wanted to catch all you guys and talk to you guys. Okay, I'll watch that one a little bit. Like I said, probably by 8 o'clock my time, I will be getting off the end of stream here. Just wanted to talk to you guys. Kind of been fun. I like doing this every day. I don't know if I'm going to do it tomorrow or not. It's Halloween. I mean, if you guys want me to, I could probably do one, but that's on you guys. Like I said, I figured this way I could talk to you guys all during the day. Maybe take a day off and reconvene on Thursday, but it's up to you. It's what I'm feeling, whatever you guys want to do. Yeah, GRE's got a lot of nice videos. It's got a lot of videos up. Like I said, I've been watching them every morning now. I've been trying to at least catch 1 or 2 of his shorter videos. And at least get the shorter videos and then start working on the longer videos. Oh, that's fine. Like I said, it's just when this winds down a little bit. I know Tony's still in here, GRE's still in here. Like I said, I mean, it's all that matters. So like I said, I want to catch most of you. I like talking to you every day. Kind of gives me something new. Are you picking on me, Gaffa? Mr. Gaffa Haynes. Are you picking on me? You're yeah, I kind of figure you're pulling a Sparky, excuse me, that went down the wrong way. I figured you were doing I figured you were doing a Sparky yank of the chain. I figured. Like I said, I came this close this weekend to pulling the trigger on buying an engine. Are you talking to me, Tony? Or are you talking to Gaffa? Which one? That goes to phone. Toyman Dick. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by Toyman Dick? Yes, that was my phone. It's got an out-of-box case. I'm not too worried about it. I was kind of happy to chuck the damn thing. Oh, Jesus. Okay, Gaffa, what other one are you going to pull out tonight? And Tony, if you're talking to me, I'll tell you in a minute. Come on, Gaffa, pull them all out, because I'm waiting for you to have them. Come on. Let's get it out of your system, buddy. Just get it all out of your system. Like I said. And Tony, to answer your question, hopefully in 2 more months, I will be getting everything down here. Hopefully. That's keyword. There's a lot of things that's kind of lined up for that to happen, but I'm trying to get back, and then when I get back, hopefully I can line that up. Gaffa, if you guys didn't pick on me, I would think something's wrong with you guys. Seriously. Yeah, Tony, it's overdue. Trust me. Trust me. Trust me. Trust me. I've been waiting to. Oh, Gaffa's always on the roll. Gaffa's always on the roll. Tony, if you could get in half of my license, I did 4 live streams this week. I think you were Gaffa. I think you were in what, 3 out of the 4, if not all 4 of them. Gaffa is on a roll all the time. Just get him started. That's all you need to do. But anyways, Tony, to answer your question, it has been a long time coming. I've built the modules about 6 months, almost to a year ago. In those modules, I don't have the room up where I was living with my sister. The house only was 744 square feet. The modules are 12 feet long, so the only place you can put those 2 modules together to work on them was in the living room, which then extended into the kitchen. But the problem I always had was there's no room to keep them up here to work on them. But then I had to be careful because my sister was always in and around or watching the living room or whatever, watching TV in whatever other case. So I could never really have a true spot to have the modules up. Now that I'm down here, and this is my place that I'm renting, and it's only me for right now, and then when my buddy comes down here to live with me, he'll be in the front bedroom, but he's a model train guy too. So when I set up the modules back there in the master bedroom, that's where they're going to go because that's where they fit. When I set up the master bedroom or the modules, that's where I'll be taking my. I have a NiCad DL or D50 5500 series camera 5500. Hold on, let me answer this. I'm back. Sorry about that. Just had to go for a detour. Phone call. And yes, Gaffa is correct. That is the camera I was looking for. Yeah. Sorry about that. Wasn't expecting a phone call. Tony, yeah. Yeah, he went to work. I saw his comments. I know he went off to work. That's no big deal. I'll probably get a thumbs down for running off on a live stream, but give me the thumbs down. I don't. I mean, like I said, if you're going to give me a thumbs down, comment below the video, go to my channel, find my email for this channel, and email me why you're giving me a thumbs down. Only reason why I want it is because then I can tell you why it happened. Yes, they are actually a day ahead of us. So it is actually Wednesday for them. And when we get up tomorrow morning, they'll be going into almost the next day. Oh, I know you guys do, Tony. It's when you look at the video. Excuse me. When you look at Monday's talk, I don't know if I could do it this way. And actually, I will do it this way. Oh, I'm not afraid to show you my YouTube, but if you look right here, you can see clearly some knucklehead and some guy probably came and gave me 2 thumbs down. I want to know why. I'm not going to bash you on live stream. No. I want to know why you guys give thumbs down. I really do. And that's a challenge to anybody who gives me a thumbs down. If you're going to give me a thumbs down, I don't care who the hell it is. I want to know why you give me a thumbs down. And if you don't want to comment below this video after this live stream's up, or this live stream's up and running, then email me. I want to know what I'm doing wrong for you guys to give me a thumbs down. And it gripes me and it bugs me a little. But that's the only reason why. If you think I'm doing something wrong, or you think I have too many live streams, if you think I'm doing something that's not right on the live channel, I want to know why. Touche, Tony. That's my little rant for the night. Like I said, Tony, Gaffa, Henry, I think his last name is Lewis, if I'm not mistaken. Let me get into this live stream. I love that. GRE, just anybody who's been in live streams with me, anybody that knows me, anybody that comes into these live streams, I warn you guys, I try to keep it PG-13, it ain't gonna happen. I don't give a crap what you're talking about. I try to keep it clean. I try to keep it from going too far in the gutter. But you're telling me, I do have a fucking gutter mind. That's just me. That's who I am. I also swear like a sailor. Trying to not swear on live stream? Oh yeah, that's a challenge and a half. I got a mouth like a sailor. Trust me, you don't want to be around me at work. I'll just curse your ass out. That's my way to put it. But I think we do okay. Tony, I mean, like I said, I just want to know why. I'm just a curious little monkey. If you're going to give me 2 thumbs down in this video too, you better have, like I said, I don't think they're watching the whole video. I don't think they're watching the whole live stream. And if they are, that's a miracle in itself. But if they're not watching the full 2 hours, the full 5 hours, the full 4 hours, then how can you give someone a thumbs down? It's just my rant for the night. It really is. If I would ever give you guys a thumb down, which I wouldn't do, what I would do is I would give you a comment, and if I don't feel like I can put it on the chat or on the comment below the film, I'll try to find your email, or when I get you in a live stream, I'm like, hey, send me a private email to my email, and then I'll email you, and then I'll kind of ask you some questions, and then kind of get a feedback, and if I'll give you a better comment. Gaffa, you want to see a rant, buddy? I will give you a rant. Be careful what you wish for. Because I'll make a live stream and I will do nothing but plug your ears bitching. All I'm saying is, I want to know why you guys give thumbs down and what made you feel that way. Because the only way you're going to learn from those thumbs down, and the only way you're going to learn is by taking their constructive feedback on what you can do better and try to improve it. That's just like when Sparky, Vinny, Toyman does his live streams. If you've ever been in a Toyman, and I know you two have been in Toymans, but anybody who hasn't, you think mine are Jerry Springer. Get into a Toyman when he's been drinking water towers. That's all I gotta say. His is a lively bunch too. I mean, I've gotten into some trouble in one of them, but that is the past, and it is what it is. But I mean, I don't care what you do. And Gaffa, to answer your question, yes, that is the camera that I have. It is a very nice camera. I've been itching. If I do get that camera, and when I finally can get it down here, I will probably set up a Instagram, and I will be taking a lot more pictures. But the only problem is when I do the Instagram, it's going to be hard to do it on a laptop. I might have to get an external hard drive compartment and store all the photos on there. I eventually want to build a computer. I don't know if I'm going to build a computer live stream, if I can get all the components and build it live stream, or if I will film it. Yeah, Tony, I feel you, brother. There's moments in here I just wonder where the heck the chat's going, because even I don't know where that chat's going. That chat is beyond crazy sometimes. Catch you later, Gaffa. You're awesome, brother. And I do agree with your last comment there, because that is absolutely true. Like I said, if I would ever have to give you guys a thumbs down, I'm not going to do it on your video. I'll give you a thumbs up, and then I'll privately message you, or I'll leave a comment below. I have a backbone. I've been through a lot of my time. I'm not going to even get onto it, because I've already explained to you on some of these live streams what has gone through my life. And like I told someone last night, and I think it was one of my other buddies I was talking to, and I was already talking to them, and I was like, you know, if people would, you can't walk a mile in someone else's shoes. You really can't. You could try, but until you actually can do it, then you'll understand. I've been a firm believer all my life that people have different things that go on, and there's always something going on. It's just how life is. Gaffa, you're the man, brother. I think next live stream you're getting a shout out, and Tony's going to get a shout out. You guys will be in the description below on my next live stream. But you are right, mister. That's my other thing, too. If you don't like what you're seeing, don't give me a thumbs down. Just leave. Don't bug me. I don't harm you guys. I don't try to. Like Morgan today. Here's a prime example. Morgan peed me off yesterday. I was already chippy. I was chappy. There was a lot of things that were going behind the scenes that you guys don't see. And I chewed his head off. I literally bit his head off. When he came in here at the beginning of this live stream, I apologized to him. But, I mean, that's the man I am. I realized I was a little bit chippy yesterday. I was a little bit spitting fire yesterday. That's just because I had stuff going on. But I apologized to Morgan. He was cool with it. And, you know, I've known Morgan for years. Ron B down in Australia, another Aussie, I've known him for 4 years. So I can, if it's someone I've known for 4 years or from the Google Plus days, they understand me. But even if I get chippy, I'll let you know. So, but like I said, that's just my 2 cents. If you're going to leave a thumbs down, Tell me why. I want to know. Tony, what else you working on besides gluing your fence panels to the desk? Hey, you got glass on your desk? You know, glass, tempered glass? Just asking. Okay. What size is your desk? I'm curious. I gotta get a Gatorade. Did I put you on the spot there, buddy? Yeah, because I'm going to tell you something. I was looking at a glass top too for my desk. And it was going to run. Well, that won't be that bad. Because the shit that I was looking for, it was going to run me about $280. And that's not even including shipping it. It was like $271. But that was tempered glass, 1/4 inch or 1/8 inch thick. Or actually 1/4 inch thick. And depends on what features. I want to get it for the desk that I have over there. No, not plexiglass. Actual tempered glass. I found out when you use plexiglass, yeah, shit still sticks to that. But if you go with regular tempered glass, like patio furniture outside, that's tempered glass. If you go with tempered glass, I had a buddy try plexiglass and he glued everything to it. Literally, he thought the plexiglass would do it. Nope. You're talking about getting stuff stuck to things. He actually glued, I can't remember which one it was. This was about 3 or 4 years ago when we were doing Google Hangouts. He was gluing some type of part. I asked him, I said, well, what do you got below? He goes, plexiglass. And he glued he was trying to glue a building together or some shit, and he actually glued the building to the plexiglass. It took him a while to get it unstuck. So, I don't know. I mean, have you tried plexiglass? Maybe it's better now than it was a couple years ago. I don't know. But I know I want to get tempered glass for that desk over there. Yes, I got a Gatorade. I know I want to get tempered glass for that, but that's expensive. But that's not bad. Okay, I mean, like I said, it's a hit or miss. I know glass is better if you can grab it. If you can get a sheet of glass, I would say it's a better way to go because that's a lot sturdier, in my opinion. Which reminds me, I think I got a small sheet up there I can grab for now. Then I gotta see where it is and if it's still intact. Whoops. So what else you want to talk about, Tony? Yeah, like I said, we'll get on that. We'll talk more about that lumber load later. So like I said, I know you got an idea, I got an idea of brewing. I want to knock that out too and see how that looks. But like you said, you want to wrap it too, so I mean that's gonna be a trick part too. Too bad they don't have something. Oh, got a lot coming up on the update, huh? Nice. Well, like I said, one of these live streams, I was hoping today I would have my windows in from Walters, but apparently Walters is not giving me those windows. Like I said, I'm pretty sure this is what I'm looking for in the mail, but I have not seen it yet from Walters. This is just an empty something or another. But yeah, I have not seen that from Walters yet. Ah, nice. Yeah. So. Allison Moore track. Nice. Who else is in here? I saw you, Straggler. Yeah, I can't wait till December because it'll be like Christmas for me in December. And I'm just scratching off them. Just in case some brainiac thinks they can get something. But anyways, the only problem with December is I gotta coordinate 2 off days, 2.5 off days, and then I gotta coordinate getting a plane ticket, which a plane ticket's gonna run about $230 or some crap like that. Let's go see who gave me. Hey, I like the thumbs up. That's a lot better. I see number 2's in here. I don't know who he is or who the individual is. You can say hi. We don't bite. I don't bite. Sweet. You got any steam locomotives? I'm just asking. I thought about it yesterday. I got at least 6 steam locomotives. I had to think about that. I was like, I got the Rock Island. I got 2 Milwaukee Road steam engines. The same number. One's going to get renumbered. 040. And I thought I had 2 more. I'll have to look when I get them all. Well, the circus train, so that's 5. And then the E2, so yeah, that's 6. Milwaukee Road is, I'll put it this way, Wisconsin railroads, all 5 of them are my near and dear to me. Those are all my main ones. So you'll see WSOR. You'll see Wisconsin Central. You'll see Sioux Line. You'll see Green Bay and Western. And you will see Milwaukee Road. Those are the 5 main that I love to death because that's from Wisconsin. That's my home state. And then I have Burlington North, Santa Fe, Burlington Northern, Rock Island, Western Pacific, of course,